Yo, how we doing? How we doing? We're back. We're back. I didn't realize it would be that zoomed in. Sorry about that. I jump scared myself, honestly. What's good, B-dubs? Lilith, Raptor, Diagnosis. It is not Diego. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play the new Monster Hunter on stream, I don't think. Variety doesn't do super well on this channel, and if I'm going to do variety, it's going to be for a game that I'm super passionate about. I am interested in trying Monster Hunter, but it has never clicked for me. No matter how many times I've tried Monster Hunter, it simply will not click. And while this one does look better, it's not something I'm like, and it feels like I might like it more. It's not something that I'm incredibly excited to play or that I'm super ecstatic about, even though I'm sure it's great. It's just... I'm sure most Monster Hunter games are great. They just don't click. But yes. Today, chat. Today, gamers. We're taking a look at all this new stuff that's been confirmed in the game coming on my birthday. It's coming out on my birthday. So that means on my birthday, March 6th, I'm going to have to get up at like 2 a.m. and basically make videos all day. But you know what? At least it's a pack I'm excited for. That makes me a lot more okay with it, you know, because we are getting the Blue Eye support, which I've been wanting for a long time, and I'm happy to see it. If I have to cover a pack on my birthday, I'm glad it's this one. I'll say that. You know what I mean? If I have to... Oh, sorry. Coffee. If I have to, I'm glad it's this one. We're also getting the XYZ ABC Union support, basically. And this stuff is awesome too. Honestly, it's not going to be like super meta defining or anything like that, but it's kind of bringing Union it's like, how would you say? It's helping Union become kind of competent enough within the modern format, if you will. Like, it's giving Union a much better one card combos, slightly better ability to play through interruption, although that is still their biggest weakness, and why I don't think it would go above like low rogue is because it will lose pretty hard to hand traps in many scenarios. Um, and then there's also this Tachyon stuff. Well, this is, yeah, this card and 7th Tachyon. I didn't know about these cards at all. Like, I haven't even heard about this stuff. So I'm assuming it's not too crazy. I guess it's probably like Galaxy support. That's my, that's my theory, I guess. So this is one thing we'll have to look at today. Other than that, I also just want to, like, for the dudes that didn't see the last stream where we covered a bunch of these cards, today we can definitely go in MD Pro. I can show you some of the replays I got with Blue Eyes, because I built a pretty crazy Blue Eyes list that is going to be legal in Master Duel when this stuff comes out, because it's not using Primite, it's using Centurion, and it worked really well. There's also the Buster Blader variant, which a lot of people like. I tried that too. It was good, but I vastly prefer the Centurion build. There's also the Invoked build, which I think is kind of overrated. I don't think that's going to be really a popular pick. I can also showcase this one. I have good replays for this as well. Shout out Ma Zinger, who taught me how to play XYZ. I really didn't believe in this at all, but once he taught me, I was like, okay, it does have really good one-card combos, like genuinely really good one-card combos, solid two-card combos too that can set up interruption pretty early and play around Nibiru, for example. So definitely a lot better than I expected it to be, even though it's still not going to be crazy and most likely going to be at the bottom of Rogue, if anywhere, on the tier list, but super competent at the very least. 7th Tachyon is going to be relevant. It's a great searcher. Yeah, so I was just trying to think, see, because I read this card. It's pretty solid, right? If we read it together, it's like you reveal a number exceeds in your deck that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name, and you add a monster from deck to hand with the same type or attribute as that monster and the same level as that monster's rank. Then place a card from hand on top of the deck, and you're locked into XCs for the rest of the turn. So this definitely seems like a good card, but what do you search with it? I'm not sure. Is it, like, can you run this? Like, I guess I'd have to check what these XC's numbers are, like the 101 to 107. It's a Raziel searcher, but we don't have Raziel. Come to Raziel. We don't have that archetype, right? So I guess it's maybe something that's going to be more relevant later then. Because, like, I'm trying to think when it comes out, what are you even running this in? I'd have to check, though, what these numbers are. It's a Shark searcher mainly. Yeah, so that doesn't sound crazy relevant. It can search Scythe. Okay, searching Scythe is good, but it's like you could also just have 3 copies of Scythe in your deck at that point. You know what I mean? So that doesn't really make sense to run this just to search Scythe, I think. It's a lot better later. Okay, that makes sense. So Tachyon is more so a card that's going to be better later when we get Raziel. That makes a lot of sense to me, because I was reading this. I was trying to think. I can't think of like a deck that would run this right now. I was thinking maybe Kashtira, but I don't know what these numbers are. I don't know if there's like which ranks you get within these numbers. It's an investment because Bonfire will get nerfed. Well, that's possible. Yeah, that is definitely a possibility. Stun benefits from this quite a bit. Oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, let's go check those numbers. That's going to help a lot, right? It's 101 to 107. Let me just go take a look at those numbers, because I don't even know what they are, which definitely makes it harder to picture how it could be good. Just going to delete a random deck here. Makes your 1 copy of Scythe more consistent, but Scythe is not at 1. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're running the spell to search Scythe, you can just run 3 Scythe instead of running 3 of that spell to search your 1 Scythe. That's what I'm saying. Especially since that spell is going to be UR. Anyway, so let's check these numbers. Number 10. Okay. Now we got to find them. So 101 to 107. So that's 107. Okay. Damn. Okay, actually 101. Okay. So number 101, 102, 103, 104. Sorry, chat, this won't take too crazy long. I just got to find them all. 105. And I guess the spell also works for the C XCs, right? So like, well, it says it has to be number, so yeah, it should work. 105, number 106. Okay, 107 we already had. Okay. So basically we get a level 4 searcher or a level 8. That's it. Okay, so there's not that much variety. You basically get to search a 4 or an 8. Does it let you search with C's? Because if so, I guess like you also get to search some 5s, right? It can search most level 4s. Okay, the C's work. Okay, so C103. Okay, so those are all level 5 basically. C104. C105. C106. And C107. Is that even a thing? It is. That's a rank 9. Okay. So basically this spell would allow you locked into XCs to search a level 9 dragon, right? Because it had to be either the type or attribute, so either a light or a dragon level 9. So I guess generator could run that spell, which doesn't mean much, but I think they could. They'd be locked into XCs, which isn't that bad for generator. No? Is there no... Wait, really? Are we for real? Didn't it say attribute or type? So technically you should be able to search Mardell, right? Don't want them in hand? Oh, yeah, I guess searching her is literally useless. Is there a fire? Oh, well, you know, you could search Lopter. You could search Lopter. That's pretty good. Searching Lopter is solid. Vala is light? No, she's fire. She's fire fairy, so you can't search Vala with this. We can search Misk, yeah, but we get locked into Xyz. I think Dino getting locked into Xyz is no good. That's no good. So yeah, I mean, I guess Generator can search Lopter. I mean, locked into Xyz is not that bad for Generator, so I think it's fine if you need the extra consistency. I'm not sure you would run it, but I'm just saying it's an option. For 8s, I think Galaxy probably actually uses this card, right? Like Galaxy probably does use it. Just well, do you even want to search Afterglow? I don't even know. Actually, maybe you don't. Well, you can also search your level 4s, right? And your level 5s. Yeah. So I think Galaxy definitely would run it, right? Which I mean, I think it's supposed to be Galaxy support, so it makes sense that Galaxy would run it. Galaxy also gets this new XCs. Well, it's not here right now because it's not in the game yet, but they also get this new XC searcher that searches a Tachyon or Galaxy card. So definitely, I think Galaxy runs the Tachyon spell. The new Dragon Maid. The new Dragon Maid doesn't want to get locked into XCs, no? Horus? Imseti is a dark 8. This is a light dragon 8. No, Horus would be bad. Horus, it would be a bad spell, unfortunately. Yeah, no. Because there's no dark 8 to search Imseti. Unfortunately. This is a pretty neat card. I mean, like, yeah, the selection's pretty neat. I know Stun gets a boost from it because Stun doesn't care about getting locked into XCs, obviously. So this just means Stun gets an extra 4 copies of, like, I guess whatever barrier statue they want, basically. And even Fossil Dyna. Fossil Dyna, was it banned? I think Fossil Dyna was banned, right? Or is it? No, it's at 1. Right. So now they can search Fossil Dyna with Giant Hand. So they have 4 copies. Great. Stun is getting 4 copies of Fossil Dyna. That's awesome. That's so epic. All right. Yeah, that's a good point, though. Generator, you usually want to mix with other things. That's true. So yeah, I mean, I think the card looks fine. You know, these search targets, it's definitely a lot of search targets, and I know it's going to be better later, so might be a decent... Oh yeah, you can search Ryo too. Yeah, true. It's probably something that's going to be better later, that spell, but, you know, might be worth keeping, especially for Raziel. So if you pull it, probably want to keep it, right? So that's cool. Let's go back to the announcement here. And then, yeah, I didn't even cover this one, but this is also like Galaxy support. If this card is special summon from the extra deck, you can add a Galaxy or Tachyon card from deck to hand. So, I mean, obviously that's crazy. Then it has the similar effect to Draglubion of detaching 2 materials, special summon from your extra 1 rank 8 Dragon Xyz with 3000 attack, using this card as material. Then you can attach 1 Galaxy monster from your extra deck to it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely going to see play in Galaxy. I don't think Galaxy is going to randomly become crazy or anything, but it's going to see play in there for sure. For sure. Excited to watch your stun-brained Yu-Gi-Oh streams play it. That's awesome. Kind of generic. Is it just 2? Yeah, well, I mean, it's 2 level 8s. It is kind of generic. What do you, but I don't think there's, what do you even add? I guess you could add a Galaxy Soldier with it, and that could be a decent generic engine, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't Galaxy Soldier force you to discard a light card though, or something? Give me a second. I just want to make sure. Yeah, Galaxy Soldier makes you send a light monster from hand to the grave, so it's not really that generic. I don't think you'll be running Dragluxion in anything other than like Galaxy, most likely. I could be wrong, but I maybe Blue Eyes. Oh, yeah, that could be funny. I don't think it would be good, but you could run Galaxy Soldier in Blue Eyes, like 2 copies, and use 2 level 8s to make Dragluxion. Search Galaxy Soldier. You'll most likely have a light monster in hand since all Blue Eyes cards are light. And then you could discard a Blue Eyes card and get Infinity. You know, Infinity is good. It's a good card. It's an Omni Negate. I think Blue Eyes can do better than this, but it's an option. I don't think you'll want to invest 2 Blue Eyes, 2 level 8s into that for Blue Eyes, but you know, it's an option. I don't know. I'm kind of coping, honestly. I don't think the Galaxy stuff is going to be that impactful at all. Let me know, guys. Did you want me to open up MD Pro 3? Did most of you see my stream where we looked at these cards? Because I could definitely show you some replays, right? I got some really good replays with the Blue Eyes engine in particular for my Centurion build. And ABC also got some solid replays. And I could just even show you step by step if you just want to learn about these. And either way, I'll have to look at these Tachyon cards, see if I can learn them or something. Yeah? All right. Yeah, I'll boot up MD Pro 3. A pure Blue Eyes build? No, I don't have a pure build for it. I built it with Centurion. I tried it with Buster Blader. There's really not a good reason to run the new Blue Eye stuff as just pure, if you ask me. Give me a second. I'm just going to switch screens here. Go over to MD Pro 3. So, yeah, if you want to see the cards here. I think pure, you're just intentionally making your deck worse. Like, this engine doesn't take a lot of cards. It really doesn't. Yo, what's good, Pokemon Trainer? This engine really doesn't take a lot of cards, right? Like the 3 Sage, the 3 Maiden, the 2 Blue Eyes. Then you run like your Prayers, you run your True Light, and this Trap, and that's about it. That's a whole. Oh, and the Saga. That's your whole package in the main deck, right? It leaves a lot of space for other things. You could run it pure for sure, but I don't think you need to. I don't like Invoked. Yeah, this one, I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan of the Invoked build. I was trying it. I was like, I think this is a bit underpowered, honestly. I think my favorite one, I kind of just threw together. It's not this one. This one says, where is it? What the? Oh, I found it. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, this is the one that I built basically on a whim. My Centurion Blue Eyes build. And this thing is kind of crazy. This thing is silly. Yeah, I guess Bestial Control Blue Eyes would be as close to pure as I would call it, right? Because it's like a... Yeah, I guess that would be like the purest version. Can you put Fiendsmith or White Force in there? I mean, you can put Fiendsmith and White Force into basically anything, but I personally wouldn't, basically. Invoked is low investment, low reward. Right. But I don't know. For me, from my testing, this felt just so much better because it just felt like both engines are good at baiting interruption, and then you get a full combo on either side, you know? So... it felt really, really good to me. If you guys want to see it in action, I got replays for sure. Yeah, here, I can show you a replay real quick just to give you a taste of the Blue Eyes plus Centurion stuff. It's really crazy. And by the way, I was just pressing buttons here. I was just like testing out the deck. We threw it together in like 30 minutes, and I was really feeling good with the list, man. So, you know, starting off with the stand-up Centurion here, going Trudea. So we're starting with the Centurion stuff here because normally that's what I would do to bait out Interruption. And then we get Primera. Now, one thing that's interesting, the Blue Eyes engine usually cares a lot about its field spell, but because I'm playing with Centurion, a lot of the time I won't even use a Blue Eyes field spell, and you kind of don't need it just because of the value that you get from the Centurion side. So anyway, let me fast forward a bit here. So, you know, Primera, get the Wake Up, get the token, you know, Synchro into Auxilla. Auxilla can then search for Gargoyle, which is a level 8 dragon, which does matter when you're playing Blue Eyes. We dump the Phalanx. We get to send the Trudea to the grave, summon the Gargoyle, use these two, go into a Hieratic Seal. So this gives us a little bit of nib proof to our combo. Summon Sage. Yeah, because I did not use my normal summon. So summon Sage, go Maiden, discard, set up the True Light. She's basically low. True Light can set Prayers with Eyes of Blue. Prayers makes you discard a card, and then you can search both a Blue Eye spell and a Eyes of Blue, like a level 1 Light Tuner, basically, to your hand. So I go for the Saga, summon Blue Eyes from the deck. This triggers the Graveyard effect of my Maiden to special summon from the graveyard. Then we can go for the Graveyard effect of our Prayers to equip a Fusion to my Blue Eyes before I Synchro it away for Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Then we can go for Sage, discard, target our Maiden. Maiden triggers since she was targeted by a card effect, and she gets to special summon a Blue Eyes or a level 1 tuner from the grave. So we summon back the Sage, we send her to the grave, summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon from the deck so that it's set up in the graveyard. We use these two to go into a Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. And I want to show you guys, it's so funny. It just makes so much sense with Centurion having two Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon on the field, because look at this. This is so funny. You can go Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, make your level 12 Blue Eyes Omni Negate guy, then Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, make Crimson Dragon, target, add the Synchro Rumble, then target your Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and summon Saphir. This is because normally when you use the effect of Spirit Dragon to tag out, it would destroy the monster it summons in end phase. But the Saphir protects all your cards from destruction once per turn, right? So basically by summoning Saphir with the Blue Eye Spirit Ultimate Dragon, you get to protect your Omni Negate big dude at the end phase. So here we go. Phalanx in the grave. Summon back the Auxilla, right? And set the called by that I had. Auxilla is going to put the Primera in the back row. And this is the coolest thing. True Light on opponent's turn can summon your regular Blue Eyes to get you a level 8. So you get your level 4 Primera plus your level 8 Blue Eyes, and you can make another level 12 Synchro. It's sick, dude. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. So here we would go True Light, chain Primera, right? And we get to go Primera summon. We get the effect of True Light to summon back the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And there we go. That's, you know, we just do the Crimson play here. It's solid, man. It's really solid. Crimson, Primera, search. And I've gone better boards than this with the deck too. Like, it can do better, but this is still like pretty crazy. So here we get Blazer. So that's like 2 Omni Negates, a Monster Negate, quick effect bounce that also summons a dragon from the deck. Here I kind of misplayed by summoning this Blue Eyes because I should have just honestly not even summoned because my board was so good and I could have summoned a Blue Eyes Jet if they popped anything. But yeah, and we had destruction protection on everything. So like, pretty crazy, pretty insane. It's also pretty nuts too because the True Light has a downside, which is that if they remove it from the field, if this card... if this face-up card is sent from the spell and trap zone to the grave, destroy all monsters you control. The awesome thing here is this thing is like double protected because Auxilla stops your opponent from popping your face-up spells and traps. So Auxilla protects the True Light, and it's also protected once by Saphir. So the odds of them actually getting, well, obviously they can get rid of it by just banishing it, but still, the fact that they really can't destroy your True Light, like they basically can't, is really, really nice. Because this is like a pretty significant weakness, honestly. On a big board like this, you'd run Doom Dragon in this. I don't even know what that is. Level 8 Dragon that is literally free. I don't know what that is. Banishing it doesn't kill the board. Oh, yeah, true. If they banish it, it doesn't even trigger. Yeah, right. They could banish it, but banishing it doesn't even trigger the card because it only triggers if it's sent to the grave. And so I guess if they use a card that specifically sends to the graveyard without destroying, that'll work. But other than that, it's going to be really hard to get rid of True Light. Oh, the Snake Eyes Fusion Dragon guy? I don't think so. I don't think we run it. Um, I get your point, but it's not literally free at all. In Centurion, you're losing so much by banishing your Centurions. I think it's pretty bad. I guess you could remove your True Light and your Field Spell on turn 3 as a follow-up play, but it sounds pretty win more, and the extra deck is really kind of tight, honestly. Like, there's other things I would prioritize. For example, if we go look at the list here, there's things I would prioritize here over like a Doom Dragon. I get your point though. Doom Dragon, definitely some. Oh wait, that's not it. That's not it. What's it called? It's a Snake Eyes card, right? Damned Dragon. Okay, they messed up the name here. It's good going second. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The problem is like, if you remove Lightstorm from this deck, I'd probably replace it with a third Blue Eye Spirit. You know, like, because this card we don't know if we'll get in the pack. You know, if we do, then I would throw it in the deck because this is like a really good back row removal on opponent's turn, or even going second, stuff like that. It's just a really good option. But sometimes you kind of want a third Spirit Dragon. You get through your Spirit Dragons pretty quickly in this deck, and it's just such a good card. Wait, doesn't the new 12 can't banish cards? This one? No, your opponent can't banish cards from your grave. That's it. But yeah, I see your point though. I do think this could be valuable. I just don't think it's free. Honestly, maybe 3 Spirit Dragon sounds like a must. It's not. You need the Ancient Fairy Dragon because this glues the two engines together if you start with Blue Eyes combo. If you start with Blue Eyes combo, you set up the Mausoleum of White. Your Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon can summon Ancient Fairy from the extra deck, and then Ancient Fairy can pop your Mausoleum of White, which is integral to your combo. It's searched by your Link 1. And then that's going to get you to stand up Centurion and allow you to go full combo. So, yeah. And then this one, I just don't want to remove it. If we don't have it, I'll put a third Spirit. I would like to run Damned. I don't know what I would remove for it. The Titanic the Hope Harbinger just kind of comes up because sometimes you lock yourself, and then because you can only summon dragons from the extra deck once you use Saga. So sometimes you can end your turn with Saga, summon Blue Eyes from the deck, and then you'll have like Blue Eyes plus Gargoyle on the field, and you can make a Hope Harbinger. Pot of Avarice does not fix all these problems, but that's pretty funny. This deck has super helmet level of protection. Yeah, the protection is insane, bro. Saphir is honestly such a crazy card. Where is it? This card is so crazy. I can't believe it's... What is this, like R rarity in Master Duel or something? This is such an insane card. Might be the best R rarity card in the whole game. It's actually crazy. It protects everything from destruction by battle or card effect once per turn. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. But yeah, I'll consider this. Also, another thing people were trying to make me play was a Morphage card, just because you can summon this from the deck with the Hieratic Seal, and then once you summon it, neither player can special summon monsters from the extra deck while it's on the field. Now, do I think this is really good in this deck? Not really. I feel like they can easily just go to battle phase and beat over it, although it is protected by Saphir, which is pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. I don't know. It's just kind of goofy and kind of wacky, but yeah. Stardust Sniffa Dragon finally beating the Blazer at home allegations. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more, like, I really think summoning this before summoning Blazer is just better. Well, I mean, in this deck, you kind of have to, right? Because your spirits pop your own monsters. So in this deck, you have to summon this turn 1 if you want to summon your Blue Eye Spirit Ultimate Dragon. So yeah. If you get combo, you win 100% of the time with or without Amorphage. That's kind of my logic too. It's like, this is just kind of a goofy win more thing. I see your point for the Damned Dragon, and I'll honestly consider it. I'm just thinking, what would I remove for it? And that's where I'm kind of struggling. The thing I could see myself removing is maybe the Hope Harbinger. Although, honestly, it really does come up at times as like one of your important board pieces when you start the combo on the Blue Eyes side. So I'm really not sure. To give you an example, I guess we can go... I think I might have a replay for this, but I'm not sure. I might not. Yeah, no, I didn't save enough replays for Blue Eyes, man. We were doing really good with that deck. Actually, I'm gonna delete a lot of replays now because I'm gonna need to save some if I want to cover them in a video or whatever. So we don't need this. 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 We'll want to get a couple of replays. Right, and having a rank 8 makes Doom Dragon better. I agree. So it's just weird. No, we're not running. Yeah, we are running Fiendsmith in the ABC build. It's just an extra engine. Yeah, if you guys want to see the ABC build, this is it. And shout out to Moz for helping me with this because he's much better at the deck than I am. The Azuroon, you could see as a little bit win more, but honestly, it's kind of a nice plan B as well because this deck is pretty susceptible to interruption. It's not an amazing deck, generally speaking, so I do think it kind of needs that backup plan, even though it's not the best backup plan ever. But it has really good one card combos. Like a lot of these cards are just straight up one card combos that are really strong. This one's not really a one card combo. You need a machine to equip to, but this is just straight up a really crazy one card combo. This one is also a crazy one card combo. This one is also a really good one card combo. You know, there's a good amount of them. Good amount. Um, 15 non-engine is a lot better than I expected, to be honest. Is that what I'm running? Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, no, even more. Yeah, honestly, this deck doesn't feel too bad. Like the hands don't feel too crazy. They don't feel too fucked up. Like here, I just shuffled, right? This hand is a good combo. It's not the best combo, but it's a good combo. This hand is also a good combo. This hand is a good combo. A little awkward, but it's still solid. We have Engraver, so it's definitely pretty good. Yeah. Can't wait to see the Galaxy Eyes cards. Yeah, so the thing about the Galaxy Eyes cards is I'll have to learn them. Even if you have the Union Driver, and Union Driver doesn't it doesn't kill your combo to have it in hand anymore. It just makes it weaker. You can still do things. As long as you start with X-Cross, you should be fine, or start with... It's really just the Union Hanger that wants you to use the driver, right? So it's not that bad. I really need to go to the bathroom, so I'm just going to throw it on Master Duel and throw on some replays for you guys. I'm sorry. This is... I didn't expect it. It's kind of an emergency. I kind of need to do a dash right now. I just felt it, and I was like, oh, shit. I really need to go. So, yeah. Throw on some replays, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. That's my B. But yeah, after that, we're going to check out some more Blue Eyes, some more ABC, XYZ stuff, and definitely going to take a look at the Tachyon Galaxy cards. But I'll be back soon. I just really got to dash to the bathroom, man. Yeah, bodily functions be functioning. Yeah, that's my bad, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got the coffee shits. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'll be 100% real with you. I got the coffee shits, man. Normally, I deal with that business before, but anyway. Yeah, I love coffee, but yeah. What the fuck? Why is there Ojama tokens here? What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Get me out of here. See, this is the shit that ABC had to do before. Holy. Well, you know, this is a good example of why I'm so happy about the new ABC XYZ support. Nah, bro, the coffee's good. What do you mean? No, first time, I'm just catching people up a bit on the stuff that we already knew about. But I'm definitely looking at Tachyon stuff today, for sure. That's actually, I'm glad that you're here, Moz, because I don't know anything about it. I don't know shit about it. Okay, this replay's taking too long, chat. Respectfully, we're out of here. Respectfully, we are out of here. Yeah, was good, Toy. Duke of Demise need for Zombie Pile. I just have no faith in Zombie Pile right now. It's way too power crept. Way too power crept. Ojama was kind of cooking. No, it wasn't. It was like turn 17. This is gonna be a much better way to play ABC. Anyway, oh, whoops. Well, whatever. That's fine. But yeah, back to Blue Eyes here really quick. Another build that's gonna be really. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, okay. Another build that's going to be really popular for Blue Eyes is going to be like the Buster Blader build. And I did test this out. It's definitely like solid. You know, it's pretty toxic. You know, you have a really good level 1 light tuner starter. So that means you can use this to make your Spirit with Ice of Blue. So it, you know, blends into your engine pretty well. But I still found the hands to be sometimes pretty awkward with this build. And I feel like it runs a good amount of like, not bricks, but just like not super useful cards. To get, honestly, like, yeah, it's a winning board. It's a pretty crazy board. But yeah, exactly. Going second, I don't think it's going to be too good. I don't think it'll have the gas. You know, it doesn't have like, you know, that's why I like the Centurion builds, because it has like an extra engine that you can push with. Here, I feel like it's more so you're putting all your eggs into the going first basket, which isn't wrong. And honestly, when these cards come out, I think you will see the Buster Blader build in ladder, and I think it will do pretty well in ladder, just because in the current format of Master Duel, it makes a lot of sense to put all your eggs into the going first basket and to just pray you win the coin flip. Unfortunately, Master Duel is kind of like that right now, unless you're playing kind of dedicated going second. That doesn't mean you lose every time you go second, but definitely it can be rough at times. So yeah, I don't think this is a bad build at all. It's just not my preferred build. I prefer Centurion for sure. Assault Synchron, go dummy as a tech card, make back on plus bring back Spirit when he tributes himself. Yeah, I know Assault Synchron is solid. A lot of people mention that. So like definitely something that would be worth considering, especially for that build. This is MD Pro 3. But I still prefer just the idea of like just forcing out, like, you already know your opponent's gonna hand trap all your Centurion stuff. You're gonna activate one Blue Eyes card, you know, and they're just gonna scoop, or vice versa. You're gonna go Blue Eyes cards, they're gonna interrupt all your shit. Then you're gonna activate stand up, and they're gonna scoop. You know, so yeah. So I think this is gonna be a pretty solid build. At least it's gonna be my preferred build. Invoked, I think, is just not worth it. Honestly, I don't really think this build is going to be popping off as much as people were saying. I don't think this is going to really take off like that. I just don't think it's that good. It's fine, honestly. You've seen White Forest Blue Eyes build? Yeah, definitely White Forest is another way to do it. I think it makes more sense with Centurion just because of the whole synergy with level 12 Synchros, Gargoyle being a level 8 dragon that you can use for the Blue Eye stuff. I think there's like a really good amount of synergy with Centurion, but White Forest kind of synergizes with anything and everything. It's kind of crazy how many things you can play White Forest with. So I have no doubt that you can build it with White Forest and see success, honestly. Definitely. Yeah, Toy, I know. Yeah, you got some stun support with that card, eh? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it, Moz. I agree with you also because yeah, because this extra deck already plays, you know, the Crimson Dragon, it already plays Saphir, it already plays this level 12 Synchro. It doesn't add that much to the extra deck to just say like I'll run Auxilla, I'll run Legs, you know, and I'll run like Blazer, and then like you know, Ancient Fairy Dragon is super easy to cheat out, and it easily glues the Centurion engine and the Blue Eyes engine together because the Blue Eyes engine searches the Mausoleum so easily. So yeah, I think there's a lot of things that make this like a pretty viable blend. Now, if we don't get Lightstorm Dragon, I would probably run a third of this, but Pokemon Trainer did make me think I maybe should consider the Snake Eye Damned Dragon, especially because banishing your own True Light in some scenarios could be good for you just to make it so your opponent can't pop it and remove your stuff. So, you know, I might try to find a spot for this card at some point. I'm not sure. It's definitely interesting. But anyway, back to XYZ. Back to XYZ. I'm just take another big old sip of water. So back to the Union support. Let me just sort this. Again, big thank you to Moz for helping me learn this deck and build it. Yeah, a lot of these one card combos are really solid. It has now a lot, like a good amount of space, honestly, for just non-engine hand traps. Like you actually have a decent chunk of your deck dedicated to, you know, just being able to play going second, stuff of that nature. I do feel this deck has the issue of not being able to play through much interruption most of the time. So I don't think it's going to be anything above like low rogue, but I do think it could get low rogue, and I do think it could see results. Even in tournament play, just because the one card combos are so good, like they're so crazy. And if you have two card combos, you can set up interruption early into your turn. And in some scenarios, you absolutely can play through interruption. Like your flash spell can help you do it. There's definitely options there to help you play through interruption. And even if you don't get a Nibiru negate, you might be able to set yourself up in such a way that you can play after Nibiru, you know? So it's definitely solid. It's definitely solid. Now I didn't get a replay, unfortunately, for this deck. I could go to like solo mode and just show you show you a combo. Um, so yeah. Oh, whoops! I forgot to put it so I win the coin flip. If I go first, it's fine. This hand is full combo. Oh, what? I'm going second? Oh, okay, it's fine. My opponent passed on. Why control another? Okay, so they pass on nothing. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, we're against the bot here, but I can still show the combo. So we can start with like Union Activation, for example. This is one of your many one card combos, and we can send the X Head Cannon to the grave, and we get to grab X Cross Cannon. This card is really good. At this point, I'm just gonna activate Max C so it just stops asking me. Rare moment where we can say we bricked on Engraver. Oh yeah, well, can it summon from the hand? I think it can, right? Yes, it's fine. It's not a brick. We can still do the combo. We only run one Engraver in this deck, which is questionable. So I was considering maybe we'll run more. I'm just not sure yet. There's arguments for both. Yeah, we would just rather have it in deck. Anyway, so Cross Cannon effect can equip from the deck. So you want to equip a B Buster Drake. Now I'm gonna see if I remember this combo. You know, it's pretty. You gotta make sure you remember it. So start with the B Buster Drake with these two. We go into Platinum Gadget. Really, your goal is to get every name. We already have a Assault Core in hand, which should help here. So we get the B Buster Drake effect. You usually grab the Y Yearhead. So we're gonna grab the Y Yearhead here. Then we can go Platinum Gadget effect to special summon the Y from the hand. So special summon it. Then we get the Y Dragon Yearhead effect. We can equip it back with the Buster Drake in the grave. And we can summon out the Buster Drake. Then we can use the Y Dragon Yearhead plus Platinum Gadget to make our Union Controller. It banishes both of them to make Union Controller here as like a contact fuse. Union Controller can then search your Union Hangar. Not exactly sure how you say it. I think it's Hanger. I think we established this the other day. It's Hanger which I don't really like that. But anyway, you can activate Hanger, and then you can search something. I think normally you search the Z Zillion tank, and then this guy will special summon it. So we'll do just that. Okay. So at this point, we go for Union Controller. Special the Z Zillion tank from the hand. Z Zillion can equip from the banish pile, and Union Hanger can equip from the deck. You want to equip the Union Driver, if I'm not mistaken. Remember, AFD line is first with the driver, banish, fist first with driver, banish, equip torque. Yeah. So anyway, here we're gonna go for Union Driver, and we're gonna summon the Torque Tune Gear. Well, equip the Torque Tune Gear and then summon it. And we can make Ancient Fairy Dragon in attack position. Yeah, I agree that the amount of 1-ofs is definitely what hurts it the most, for sure. But a lot of those 1-ofs are kind of nice to see in hand, as long as you get one of your 1-card combos. So here we're going to go for Ancient Fairy Dragon, pop the field spell. Wait, no, that doesn't even matter. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, it does. We have to add this Coliseum. Okay, yeah, to add the Disc Coliseum, my bad. I, literally forgot about this. Then we can go Disc Coliseum, add the Regulus to our hand. At this point, we want to, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we want to link away Buster Drake and this and grab the C, right? I think. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. Pretty sure it's Ancient Fairy Dragon plus Buster Drake here. Make Moon. And I get Buster Drake effect. Add to hand the... Do I add this one in this scenario? No. It's Sea Crush Wyvern. Pretty sure. Might be mistaken. I might be forgetting shit. Yeah, because I don't know how I summon it after that. Because here I go like Dragon Yearhead. We already have basically every name, right? Down here. But I feel like I'm missing something.
Boo. Blue eyes. Lol. Dragon hate.
What? Thanks for the 17 months. The sequencing before controller was incorrect. I wanted to leave be equipped. Okay. I see. So we already have all of them, so I guess the way I would do it in that case is I'll summon like Sea Crush. Go Sea Crush. Special. I'm gonna go Moon of the Closed Heaven. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I didn't need to do that, but whatever. We're gonna go Requiem. Requiem, summon, Engraver. Yeah, I kind of messed this up a little bit, but it's okay. We'll just make it work. Requiem, Engraver. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Use this and this. Make sequence. Sea Crush. And then we go sequence. Using 1, 2, 3. Put the Desiree right here. Equip the Desiree with this. We can go this one. What does it do again? In the grave? Discard into the grave. Add one other union from grave to hand. It's not super useful. Okay, so what we can do at this point. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember. Just map out a little bit here. Yeah, probably. I might have messed it up for the... You wanted to leave sequence to make rabbit. Oh, that's what I forgot. I needed to link away the sequence. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. So we lose rabbit. Okay, that's where I fucked up. Everything else was actually going to get me the same board. It's just that I was supposed to link away the sequence. Yeah, that's where I messed up. Okay, so we make Ptolemaeus. I'm just gonna show you guys the rest of the board without Rabbit here because I did just mess up. Here's Nova. Here's Therion, King, Regulus. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to remedy that, right? Well, maybe. Wait, Yearhead. Do they all only... Yeah, they're all once per turn. I already used the Yearhead effect on summon, so... But they're not hard once per turn. Y isn't once per turn? Yeah, so I could actually do it, right? I can equip Y to Regulus. Oh, wow, we can actually fix my mistake. We can play through my own misplay. I can equip Y. Go Y effect. Yeah, I sequenced it wrong, but I think we can fix a mistake here. Y gets to equip. We equip the A. Yeah, I literally played through my own misplay here. Then I get to go A Assault Core. Special it. These two can make Rabbit. That's awesome. Yeah, I love shit like that, dude. This is not a mod. It's just basically it's just a fan sim that looks like Master Duel because they're using Master Duel assets. It's called MD Pro 3. Add back Torque. Yeah, sure. I think Blue Eyes is going to be like tier 3, tier 2 when it comes out. Like just above Rogue at worst. Maybe even better. Free discard, yeah, basically. Free discard for the fusions. And Silhouette Rabbit gets us the Azurune. Then we can banish 3. Oh, wait, we summon Infinity on top of the Nova. Keep in mind, the Desiree can't be targeted, so that's why you put it in front of the Anima Zone. You go ABC by banishing these 3. Yeah, so I misplayed a couple times here, but I still got the full board. It's a lot of interruption. It is a 1-card combo. 1, 2, and 3. Like, the only reason it wasn't a 1-card combo here is because there's parts of the combo, there's pieces of the 1-card combo that were in my hand, but like it was like this whole combo I could do with just Union Activation in my hand and literally no other cards. Like not even you don't even need a discard. Although you'll probably want some for these guys. So yeah, we'll keep Torque Tune Gear for a discard. I'll probably keep Veiler for either a discard or a negate. So this is like a quick effect pop, a quick effect banish, a negate, an Omni Negate. And then when you use this, you get space for Azurune. Azurune on summon will pop a back row with the effect of Rabbit. And then it's a special summon negate. You have a double Omni Negate and another Omni Negate. That's a lot of interruption off of a 1-card combo. And there's a lot of multiple 1-card combos in this deck. So it's actually pretty solid. It's actually pretty good. Looks like your kind of deck. You want to try the new ABC stuff? It's fun, dude. It's not... I still think this is going to be really rough. Here, what I can show you like into interruption, why it's rough. I guess I'll just finish this duel since we're here, right? And I'll save the replay just in case I don't get anything better later. But yeah. Yeah, the board is crazy. It's definitely an insane board. It's pretty crazy. But I think the issues arise more so into like Max C and especially more so into like interruption. Here, I'll call this XC's slight misplays, same board. But yeah, if we go like harder, like if we go up against, here they have like a Master Duel Super Heavy Samurai with all this stuff. And it usually has a lot of hand traps, right? Watch April pack be Primite. Yeah. Once we get Primite, Blue Eye's definitely going to shoot up. But even without it, I still think Blue Eye's going to be really good. Okay. So, like, this is actually a pretty good example. So we go Union Hanger. It gets ashed. Like, I kind of need to use my Called By on Ash here. Because if I don't, Union Pilot doesn't do anything in hand. Normal Z-Zillion Tank doesn't achieve anything, basically. Although, wait, this equips from Banish. Yeah, so basically if I didn't have Called By here, I just lost to Ash, right? So this is why, like, I think this deck is not going to be performing great, is even though the 1-card combos are crazy, shit like this will just kill you straight up. Like, you're not always going to have Called By for it, you know? So we'll just, we'll just run it again here. I want to see like if there's another scenario like this where I just lose to just one hand trap, Field plus monster can do something. Oh no, you're right actually. No, that's a good point. Wait, no, you're right. Yeah, on summon, the second effect of the field would have done something. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I still had equipped driver from deck. Yeah, shit, maybe I was wrong actually. Maybe it's even better than I thought. Maybe it can play through interruptions. That's kind of crazy. Here we would add Buster Drake. Ooh, that's not good. Well, here I'm pretty sure we lose. Here I don't think we have an argument. I summon Buster Drake. I get to equip with Hanger. Get to equip with. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? And then yeah, we would just pass on the Azaroon in hand. So there's definitely some issues when it comes to playing into interruption. You're right though. I did have more plays on that first one that I didn't even perceive, because that's true. If they ash the first effect of the field spell, you still have the second effect if you have a normal summon for it. So I'll try another one. We'll see. We'll see. And then there's also the awkward hands, right? Where you just actually do nothing. You know what I mean? So, I don't think it's going to be a terrible deck. I just don't think it's going to be... If you draw Hanger and activation, you always use activation because if you get drolled, Hanger equipped from deck is still alive. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. I'll keep that in mind. If you have both, you start with activation. Let's see here. All right, this is a pretty good hand. I guess I would start with... honestly, I'd probably start with activation here. I can anti-nib. Union Pilot. Yeah, I can do that. You're right. Send X-Side Cannon, grab Cross. Buster. Can I still do it? I think I can. Unauthorized reactivation. Is it Pilot? You can return this card. This card equipped to a monster to your hand. Equip one appropriate banished. Yeah, no. So it's driver first. Driver equip Pilot, right? Yeah. So you can go driver. Oh no, it's not Pilot. X would equip Pilot. I see. So here it's I don't even know. I actually don't know. Probably year head, but why loop bodies? I guess, but it's equipped to be Buster Drake. I should have equipped it, I don't know, to like X Cross, right? All right, so through Valor now, starting to get rough out there. Starting to be rough out there for the boys, Yeah, I don't really get to loop bodies with Y when it's equipped to Buster, right? I just kind of summon Y and don't get a search because we're under Droll. Gravekeeper support? What? Odeon cards? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Full Fiendsmith combo or Infinity. So it's Desiree or Infinity here, basically. Fiendsmith, etc. No. The Fiendsmith line in this deck is not very good. The Fiendsmith line in this deck is just Desiree, because you're locked into only light extra deck monsters. You don't get to do much with Fiendsmith in this deck. I think it's still better to go Fiendsmith because we can. I'm pretty sure we can do Fiendsmith plus Rabbit. We already have Azurmoon in hand, so it's like, but we'll just pretend we didn't, right? Oh, we don't even get to do that. We have to link it away for sequence. Damn. And we don't even get a search. We don't even get Rabbit. If drolled, I think normally you can at most Rabbit. Not at most. Oh, you mean like without the support? Yeah. Yeah, so like this is what we'd be passing on into Droll Veiler, you know, which doesn't feel too good. Those are common cards. So I think that's going to be a pretty big issue for the deck. Just playing into Interruption in general, unfortunately. I don't think it's bad. I just think playing into Interruption is going to be pretty rough for it, so it's probably not going to be... At best, I think it's going to be like bottom of Rogue. I don't think it's going to be much higher than that, but it is cool, and it has good combos. But yeah, we got to look at these new Tachyon cards, because I have not even taken a look at those. So I guess we'll just create a deck. Tachyon. Good song. If you do open unauthorized for anti-nib lines, you want to use X first. If he baits a hand trap, you chain equipping, whatever. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Equipping whatever makes you immune to that hand trap getting to play is better than anti-nib. True. True. Tachyon. Okay. So we're getting this new spell. Does that come with all these cards? Like, do all these cards come at the same time, basically? I know this one is already in the game. This one also. I don't know if these... Oh, that's just a different artwork for the same guy. Okay. This one just got revealed. Damn, this name was a lot more simple than what they ended up giving to him. Yeah, is all this Tachyon stuff coming out at the same time? 5 cards plus 7th. So 7th, and then this, and what are the others? Is this one of the new ones? Anybody got a list or something for this stuff? This one was already a thing, right? It was a good trap. Poplar at home. So those are the 5 new cards. I guess you do run this because it's just a crazy counter trap. Is Blue Eyes Tachyon a thing? I looked and it could be, but it seems really bad. Infinity. I don't see no Infinity. Schwartz something Infinity. Oh, you mean the new XCs? Wait, no. Wait, hold on. That's pretty cool. Schwartz Child? What the? Technically not new. This card is new. OCG list in DMs. I don't know if it's good. I mean, even if it's not good, it'll just give me a base to work off of. Thank you very much. Yeah, that'll do the job. Just give me a base to work off of. Thank you. Let's see. Builder. Sure. There's YDK. File. I'm just gonna give you a second, chat. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna throw the file in here. Import. Go. Wait, the list you sent me doesn't play any of the new. Oh no, it's just missing cards because of the way this shit works. Okay, never mind. Yes, that didn't really help at all. I still have to go look at it on the website. Importing didn't do much. Okay. So it's playing 2 of this, 3 of the poplar, 3 of the child. It's only playing 2 of the 7th. That's weird. That's surprising. 1 spiral. 2 of the counter trap. I can respect that. Oh wait, it was already here. Sure. And it's playing 41. This is 41. Very good. Cool. So, and the extra is missing the new, this guy. There we go. Draglux, the Glux. All right. Okay, it's semied because of Razil, so it'll be at 3 for this. Okay, makes sense. Wardrake. Damn. If a level 4 light monster is special summoned to your field. Sorry, I was just thinking about that time when Drake went to war. If a level 4 light monster is special summoned to your field, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. You can target one other level 4 light monster you control. It becomes the levels of both that monster and this card become 8. Okay. This is fine. It just looks okay. This deck looks pretty cool. Well, we don't have Catapult Turtle. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what this does. Let's go check it out. Is it just make XC dot deck? Let's see. The Poplar effect is kind of inspiring me here. Actually, I'm just gonna go in solo mode with it. All right. Oh, whoops. Where's Glux? Yeah, here it is. All right. Shuffle. Actually, let me just keep it simple here. We're just gonna grab Imseti and a bunch of Imperms and Veilers. There you go. Hand test. Pretty sure Imseti on its own should be pretty good. So let's see what these Tachyon cards do. If we go like Imseti, grab King Sark, and get a draw. Very epic. We can go King Sark. Discard this. Send another Imseti. There you go. You got everything you need for your first XCs. So let's see what 1XCs does for us here. Pretty sure the 1XCs that we start with is probably the new Dragluxion. The Dragluck 1000. Give me a second. These two. Now, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we start with this and fetch the Poplar, right? It's just the vibe I'm getting. Is you would go for Dragluxion, search the new Poplar, the Glux, yeah, exactly, and grab Tachyon Cloud Dragon, Poplar at home, specials from hand, and then I get its effect to tribute itself and summon the Tachyon Primal. And then Tachyon Primal triggers to fetch one of these cards. So I grab the counter trap. And I use Draglux effect, removing 2 materials. to make a guy that I want to summon, which is Hope Harbinger. This deck kind of sucks. I get to attach a Galaxy-Eyes monster as material. Do any of these give an effect as material? No. Is there like a material that should be a material more than other cards? Doesn't seem like it. All right. There we go. We got a bunch of materials on him. Cool mid-range deck. This is a quick effect of doing nothing. Oh, if a dragon exceeds monsters on the field, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand or to either field. Oh, so okay, so I could actually searched the spell instead of the counter trap and made another Xyz instead, which I don't think is better, right? It seems okay. Seems okay. I'm sure there's like insane shit you can do with this. Afterglow is a nice attach if you run it. That's not how this card works, right? It's just from the extra. Yeah, that's not how that works. Afterglow doesn't. It won't attach Afterglow from the main deck. It just attaches a Galaxy monster from extra as an additional material. Yeah, I mean, look, I'll try a different route here. Let's see what Safer does. You know. When cards are pretty low ball. Okay, so Safer searches Cloud Dragon. Almost missed that. Cloud Dragon summon. Yeah, it's not really a one-card combo type of deck, right? Go for that. Get Tachyon Primal. Tachyon Primal, I want to try getting 7th to see what it does, I guess, for me. If I go for 7th, then search another Primal, right? Huh? Huh? Dragluxion is basically Amritara for Xyz instead of Synchros. Search a strong counter trap and generic. True, but not true because like Amritara just searches the one of counter trap in your deck, whereas Dragluxion has to search fake Poplar that then searches this guy that then searches your trap, which is a wait. No, I guess you can just grab the trap with him, right? He searches a card. Yeah, but oh, and then he summons Galaxy Eyes. Yeah, you're right. Actually, it is really good. You're right. It is a generically good card. That is a generically really strong card. You're right. Actually, plus this is even better, right? Because it also this is even better because it also becomes a Harbinger. So it's both a Harbinger. This is both a Harbinger and a counter trap. This card is really good. The Gluxion is really good, for sure. I don't know why I can't activate 7th here. Are we just not running the targets or what? Like, what's going on? 107 is here. Uh. Huh? Am I tripping? Yeah, I know the counter trap can negate entire chains. It's pretty crazy. I'm a bit confused why I couldn't use 7th Tachyon after summoning this guy. This guy. I have 2 in the deck. So why couldn't I search it? It's pretty weird. I'm going to try again. So safer, you could go safer, tribute. Declare number 4, of course. Grab your Poplar. Poplar can summon. It's not actually Poplar, by the way. It's Cloud Dragon, but whatever. You get the idea. Tribute this guy. Summon Primal. And then this guy can search 7th. Right? But I can't use 7th for some reason. I don't know. The game must be bugged. There's nothing stopping me from activating 7th here. Yeah, no. Yeah, it has to be a bug. I'm reading there's no locks anywhere. I'm gonna try to see if it works. I'm gonna try to see if it works in like solo mode. Although it probably won't. But yeah, I can see like I can kind of see the vision for sure. I can definitely see the vision here. Yeah, we do have target. I think the card is just bugged in the simulator. Oh, I didn't even get to try this yet. If you control no monsters or your opponent controls a monster with 2,000 or more attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, special summon 1 level 8 or light or dark dragon monster from your deck, but negate its effects. You can't special summon from the extra except Dragon Xyz. That's pretty good. So you get to just special him for free. Special from deck. We probably want to go for this one, right? Wow. That's really good. Get these 2 assholes. You can make a Photon Lord early type shit. Oh, no, because you get locked into dragons. Right. This guy locks you into dragons. Oh, that's kind of shit, actually. What are the upgrade guys? There's nothing better to make here than Hope Harbinger, huh? I guess not. Yeah, no, I don't think so. All right. So it's probably the Druglux in that case. Yeah. Druglux here. You can't make Photon Lord because you get Dragon locked. I just want to see right now if it's still going to be bugged if I add 7th Tachyon. Obviously, we could just grab Counter Trap here, and now it's working. Okay, so 7th. Yeah, that makes even less sense that it wasn't working earlier. Okay, so we can add Tachyon Primal. Cool. Good to know. To deck, I'll just return one of these copies of Ash. I'm really just testing shit out here. Trying to get a vibe for it, you know? Here, I could go for this. Actually, I could probably just do this right now. Attach these 2. Not chain that. We can make this dude. I'm just getting a vibe for it. Harbinger is not basically Photon Lord. He is not. I don't even know what I'm supposed to attach here. I guess that effect is just useless. Yeah, I guess that effect just doesn't matter. Is in the pure Horus build, the most you're gonna get is Harbinger plus Counter Trap. No, that's fine. I can still see the vision. Like I get why. Like this engine seems good. Basically, just generic. It seems generically good. Get the special this dude back. Like that's really solid too. Oh yeah, I could just tribute him and get a 8, but I don't need to. I'm gonna tribute safer to get our Poplar type dude. Blue Eyes is coming out on my birthday in 3 days. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cloud Dragon here could summon a Primal. So I would probably just add the counter trap here. Um, yeah, that's the one thing, right? Is here at this point we don't really have. Wait. Yeah, there's like not a lot. Why are we running so few good rank 8s? Like, yeah, this list is kind of whack. I mean, you get locked into XCs and you also get locked into Dragon XCs. But there is a generic rank 4 that searches the main deck Tachyon Dragon guy. Yeah, the Poplar dude. Um, oh no, you mean this dude? So yeah, it's true, because you can just because there's like a rank 4, generic rank 4 that just searches Galaxy cards, right? Like Galaxy monsters. Yeah, I agree. I think I would agree with you that the highlight is probably how splashable it is. Also, this card doesn't lock you in any way. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Both 7th and the counter trap. Yeah, 7th is it locks you into XCs for the rest of this turn. So this you can use at the end of your turn as well. So you could make like your rank 4. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I agree that the generic nature of it is what's good. Try to make a deck built around it might not be the best thing ever, you know? But using it as a supplementary engine might be really solid. Dragluxion seems like a really good generic rank 8 that you can make. So yeah, I can kind of see the vision now. I can definitely see the vision. So now the way I see it, now that I've seen the vision, it definitely feels like in Master Duel, this card is actually going to be pretty relevant. Just especially with Blue Eyes coming out, I think you're definitely going to see some people run the Dragluxion just because this card is a Hope Harbinger and the counter trap. Really, in my Blue Eyes deck, if I find the space for it, instead of just running Hope Harbinger, I should be running Dragluxion and the counter trap to get max ceiling from that. You know what I mean? So I could definitely see it. It actually seems quite good. I mean, being able to activate the counter trap from hand isn't that important, honestly. If you're just setting up your combo turn 1. But yeah, honestly, this is a pretty exciting set. I'm definitely looking forward to the set coming out, dude. I think it's gonna be really refreshing. Maybe not the most meta defining set, but a lot of really solid stuff that you will definitely see in ladder. You know what I mean? You have some Fiendsmith Tachyon glue. That sounds cool. I'm down to try that. I'm just gonna go refill my water. My throat's hurting a little bit from trying to talk a bit more professionally. So I'm just gonna go refill my water. I guess I'll throw on a replay or something while I go do that. It can also be used on your first turn itself. No, okay. So my point, Dino Chief. I'm just saying, being able to use it from hand matters for the deck itself, but I think most of the time when you're going to see that engine played, it's just going to be to search the counter trap with the XCs in other decks that can make a rank 8. Just because it's so free, you just take 2 level 8 monsters, you get to make Dragluxion, grab the counter trap, and make a Harbinger. That's a spell and trap negate plus a non-negate counter trap that can negate an entire chain. That's really, really strong for a generic rank 8. So I think you're going to see that pretty often. That was my point. Like, and you'll see that even in decks that don't run the Galaxy stuff. You know, that's what I mean. Anyway, let me throw on a replay. I really want to go refill my water here. Oh, wait, Harbinger's not a Galaxy Eyes card? I thought it was. I thought it was. Wait, you're right. It's just a number card. Wait a minute. Yeah, you would have to choose. Man, the Galaxy Eyes cards are rough. We're going first. Is it just, well, it has Galaxy in the name, but it says Galaxy Eyes. Transmigration is still hella good. Yeah, but what do you... Yeah, this is still crazy. Like, it's a crazy counter trap for sure. Negating a whole chain, especially when they chain block shit, is fucking broken. But you're right that you can't make Ho Harbinger if you want to use the counter trap. You'd have to tag out Dragluxion into I don't know, like one of these dudes, like these random Galaxy Eyes cards. Still good. Might be worth it, honestly. I think like if you have the space in your extra, because this counter trap is crazy. It's just like broken. But you do need to have that Galaxy Eyes monster on the field. Like I think in Blue Eyes now, I'm not sure, because I'm not sure that I would dedicate the extra space to have a better rank 8. Basically like a better interruption on my rank 8, because it's like one main deck space, and this is a brick for sure if you don't get to that Galaxy card. But it is really, really strong. So who knows? Who knows? Definitely in Horus, I think any deck that plays like Horus, like a bunch of Horus names, will probably start running this, just because like getting to this trap is broken. And it's cool too, because like if you mill it, well then you just do something else with your Horus names, right? So like I could see tier Horus stuff play it. It definitely would be quite solid. Definitely. Yeah, the Tachyon stuff's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I guess I'll check out your you said you had a Fiendsmith goo. Fiendsmith Tachyon goo. Oh, okay. 107 might be your best bet if you want the counter trap. Yeah. I don't think there's any other like super good generic target. Oh, you know what? Nah. Nah. I was thinking like low key this spell What you could do, you could go for this spell. Because, like in Blue Eyes, for example, well, not in Blue Eyes. If your deck sets up Desiree, you could go like Desiree, negate multiple cards, and then this spell can pop a bunch of negated cards on the field that you negated with Desiree. And you can also have Hope Harbinger in that case. Sounds pretty copium, but you could do that. It does seem like a pretty solid generic engine for rank 8s, though. It's pretty good. Oh, you found the video? All right, we can check this out. All right, let's see the goo as is. Hey. Okay, let's see what this looks like. So, starting with a 4 mud here and a discard, which is the Ojama Green, you go for Musketeer, get Exceed, special Exceed under Requiem, summon Exceed plus that, make Galaxy Photon, search the Tachyon Primal. Tachyon Primal can special itself from hand. Primal searches the 7th. We can summon Engraver plus that, make Sequence with these two, make Lacrimosa plus that, well, Lacrima basically, get the, okay, Silhouette. Then we can banish, summon, make Hiking Caesar, activate 7th, search Bestial Lubellion. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, okay, Magnamud, banish 4 mud. Magnamud, tribute, summon Lube. Okay, that's really good. Grab the counter trap with Dragluxion. Make, yeah, just number 107. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. And then on opponent's turn, okay, that's kind of crazy. Wait, how do we get the second? Wait, I gotta check that. How do we get the second Dragluxion? Yeah, because you can use those, not the Dragluxion, I mean the second Tachyon. How do we get that? Oh, we can search it with the Magnamut. That's actually crazy. And then when the Tachyon is on the field, we can use our transmigration from hand, right? So this card, basically, because it's on the field, you can use these from hand. So this is 2 full chain negates. So you have a special summon negate. You have 3 special summon negates, actually, because you have the 2 effects of Caesar plus the trap. You have a back row pop with the Silhouette. And your transmigration is live in hand, and that is 2 full chain negates. So if your opponent, for example, let's say they're playing White Forest, and they make Arciela with the LZ Azamina, and they get the Arciela effect, setting a card to the grave. They get to trigger their LZ Azamina engraved to search an Azamina card. You get to negate both of those effects with this. That's really crazy stuff. Another reason to ban Magnamut. I've been on that train for a while. I really think Magnamut is broken as hell, and this is pretty crazy. Yeah, this is really cool though. I'm not gonna lie, this line is pretty awesome. Shout out to Harisu for finding this. This is definitely saucy. This is likely what I would cover on my channel when these cards come out. It looks like the best way to play these cards low key. It looks really solid. That line with the 4 mud seems pretty crazy. I'd have to see the list. It's showing it here. All right, so yeah, so you just run a bunch of 4 muds. You run the Parallel Exceed stuff, the Fiendsmith stuff, a bunch of bit. This just looks like a good stuff deck. Even running Horus, because it just makes sense, right, in this deck. Yeah, this just seems like a good stuff deck. I might remove a little bit to add more hand traps, but it just seems like a good stuff deck. Yeah, like I would remove the Meow Mine, for example. Like there's some goofy win more shit in here, but generally speaking, it looks good. I'm not sure Primal counts as GE Tachyon. Yeah, let's go read that actually. Let's go read that actually. Let's go check it out. Hold on. Where is it? Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal, and then this one says, if you control Galaxy Eyes Link monster, Galaxy Eyes monster, activate its chain link 2 or higher. Negate the activations of your opponent's spell / trap cards and monster effects activated before this card and chain. If you do, yeah. If you control a Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon monster. Oh, yeah, so that doesn't work, actually. You can't activate it from hand with this guy. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Oh, never mind. This one is the one that makes it so you can activate from hand. This is the one that makes it so you can use it from hand. This is literally says Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. This is the one. While this is on the field, you can use these cards from hand. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I like that actually. Formud Tachyon. I just think it makes sense, bro. Yeah. After seeing that, I think the Formud line is the best for the XC stuff. Just seems so crazy. Formud, Parallel, Fiendsmith. Like, this just seems like so much good stuff in a deck. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, Fiendsmith, you know, the Lacrima, the Tract, the Lurie. Yeah, the Bestial. Yeah, let me just take another look at that list here. Yeah, it was running not a crazy Bestial package, like a pretty small-ish one. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna copy the list here. Bestial. We'll probably run this in. Well, Baldrake's probably better in this build. Whatever. I'll put this for now. And yeah, the Tachyon cards don't have to run a lot of them at all. Whoops. Tachyon is literally just 2 of this. Pretty solid. 1 copy of this. 2 copies of the Trap. That's the whole package there. Horus is like 3 Mseti, 1 to 2 of this. Probably just 1. That's silly, man. 1 happy, and we're good for that. And then Signet Mining, because of course. And Signet Mining is going to 3. Dude, can they just... Is there just an unlimited mode? Not applicable, thank you. Signet Mining is at 3. And 1 for 1. So you got about 7... Oh my god, I forgot. 1 special summon a level 1. Oh my god, even that doesn't... Oh my... Why is 1 for 1 discard... No. Bro. Special level 1 from deck. Will that find the spell for me? How many cards will say those freaking words, bro? This is actually insane. It's actually so impossible to find freaking 1 for 1. It's nuts. It's actually impossible to find 1 for 1, dude. 1 for 1 special deck. Every sim, bro. The hardest card to find. Did I favorite it? Next time I'll do it. Oh, yeah, I'll just copy paste that. Somehow still was hard to find. All right, there we go. Somehow was still pretty hard to find. It's actually crazy. Wait, actually, let me never do that again. Thank you. Let me never have to do that again. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's keep copying this. Definitely, you know, the Maxi. The 2 of. Droll. Ash. Blossom. 3 Ash. Called. Cross out. Imperm. Veiler. I think I wouldn't even run the rabbit in here, but maybe it's worth. I don't know. I don't even know. Good amount of starters, honestly. Good amount of ways to start off. I like it. Caesar. Magical Musk. Magical Elon. Then, oh, whoops. We don't want 3 of that. No, I just want 1 of this, 1 of this. SP. Parallel XC's at 2, you're right. My bad. Good point. I guess I will run it then. Azuroon. Silhouette. Moon of the Closed. Okay. Tachyon. XC's guy. This one. Definitely want that. You want Hydrogluxion for sure. Photon Lord. Lars, if that comes up. If you don't want the other guy. Oh, the Photon. Oh, whoops. The Photon rank 4. That searches. That's this one. Just a generic Photon. And there's a Baguska in this list. That seems pretty goofy to me, but I guess whatever. I'll just copy it for now. Yeah. All right, let's go test out this combo. Let's go test out that one. Actually, we can test it from here. All right, so let's do this. 1, 2, and 3. And the other card I'll put in hand will be let's put a Droll. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, Rabbit can be any link too, but whatever. You know, ceiling. Okay, so for the Tachyon stuff, yeah, this list that Moz found on YouTube is pretty crazy. If we go like format skipper, we just reveal. I guess this one just takes, yeah, so we just do that basically. Then we can make musket. So we go for magical Elon Musk here. Then we get the format skipper effect. We can add the parallel exceed. Pretty crazy. At this point, we can go into Fiendsmith Requiem, which allows me to. Oh, what? Oh, I had chaining off, bruh. All right, we're gonna start over. God damn it. Sorry about that. So, the format skipper line. Now that we will turn chaining back to auto. I don't know why off is the default option. Makes 0 sense, but whatever. So we go format skipper, you know, reveal the Elon Musk. I mean magical musketeer. And then we go into a Musk Max. So we're Musk Maxing here. This point we get to search with format skipper. You grab the parallel exceed. Yeah, this combo is a little silly. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of crazy. Seems like pretty nuts. Go into Requiem. Get to trigger the exceed in hand. You know. Don't do that yet. So special exceed. Exceed effect. Special the other exceed. There we go. With these two, you know, you go into a nice Galaxy Photon Dragon. Very cool. Galaxy Photon can search here. Detach. And we can grab our Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal, add to hand. Pretty crazy. Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal. Special to our field. Yeah. Nope. Nope. And I think we add 7th here. 1 interrupt on 4 mud ruins your day. Not necessarily. I mean, just in this case, because I made my hand have only 1 engine piece, but there's a bunch of engines in this deck. Yeah. Then I grab the. Oh yeah, it's Tachyon, and then the Luxion adds the trap. Right. Oh, I forgot this card was bugged here. Forgot card was bugged in training mode. I can't even do it in here. That's annoying. Let's go see if we can get a solid replay. All right. Yeah, I just want to get the 4 mud line, so I guess I'm just going to restart until I get it. Because for some reason the card worked in here, but not in training mode. Annoying bug? Yeah, for sure. All right, Signet Mining does it, so we'll do it this way. I guess I'll just like... Oh, yeah, I got a discard. I'll just send the Emperor. Yeah, plus Horus, but we're not going to use Horus here. I just want to do the 1-card combo. I'm just going to save the replay after, and because I just don't want to mess it up. So we'll just talk about the replay after if we get it right. So reveal Musk. We go Musk. That to hand. Okay. So we get the hand effect of Exceed. Don't want to chain that. Special Exceed. Trigger Exceed. Special another. Perfect. Get Photon out. Pretty good. This game's pretty loud. Give me a second. These sound effects are way too loud. It's driving me nuts. There we go. All right, detach. Grab the Galaxy Eyes Tachyon to hand. Okay, special summon him to our side of the field. Gets to search the spell. What was his trigger? Why did he trigger? Oh, we definitely don't want to do that. Okay, so 7th Tachyon here to search. And we get to add to hand the Lublion. From return to deck, I don't know. Friggin' honestly, Imseti, because I don't want to use it. I just want to do the 1-card combo. Okay, so at this point we can go for Lublion effect. Grab the Magnamut. Activate Magnamut. Banish the 4 mud. Damn, this combo kind of plays itself. Trigger his effect. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh, we're not even playing a spell to place with a Lube. We should. We probably should. But either way. Yeah, like a regained or something. Although I guess it's not that necessary to be honest, but probably would be decent. Anyway, here we make a Dragluxion. Dragluxion can grab the counter trap. Yeah, this card is actually broken. I understand now. Yeah, this card is crazy. Because you add the Tachyon, right? Yeah, and then you just make the 107. Yeah, you make number 107, Galaxy Eyes, and then attach a Galaxy Monster. Do I have something to attach here? No. Don't need that. Go for a Requiem. Summon Engraver. God damn, bro. My throat has been so fucked. All right. We got Engraver. We got Galaxy Eyes Photon. Oh, wait. I can't link with this? When did I get locked? Was I supposed to end my turn with that effect? Probably, eh? That's probably where I fucked up. 7th? Oh, yeah. So I was supposed to end my turn with all that. Okay. Yeah, we'll start over. Yeah. Makes sense. Fair enough. Yeah, because I probably want to make a video about the leaks getting confirmed, and in that video, I think I want to have like a replay for every deck that's revealed, right? So I think this is the one I'm gonna use. So I want to make sure to get it right. Let's make sure that we can start with Formud. All right, this is it. So we have Formud here by doing this. So 1 for 1. I guess I'll discard Maxi because we're just trying to do the 1-card combo here. So summon Formud, and we should be able to do the full combo from here, right? So let's do it again. Formud, reveal. Go for Musk. Max Musk. We get the graveyard effect of Skipper. Skipper, grab, exceed. Go for that. Couldn't you do this with Blue Eye support too? I don't think it's that worth. It might be. I'm not sure. Okay. Get this. Use this. Yeah, so basically make this. Search. Basically I could just not use Tachyon until the end. I think that whole engine just kind of does its thing. As far as I can tell, right? Because you make this. You grab the spell grabs the lube. Yeah. So we just add this and then we can play Fiendsmith basically. So do that. We can summon Engravers because I'm not playing Master Duel. I'm on a simulator with cards that are not released yet. Okay, so we can do this. Go for sequence with these two. And then it's Lacrima. Special summon Lacrima. Then I think it was a link to here. Then go for Engraver. Engrave makes Caesar, right? So it's like Rabbit with these two. Rabbit, get Azurune. Yeah. And then go Engraver. Forgot to special Tachyon. Wait. Oh, while the Xyz was there, I had to special it. I see. All right. Well, I guess I'll make Lars so we can pretend that this was all intentional. I mean, like, you know. All right. Tachyon Primal. grab the 7th Tachyon. No harm, no foul, right, Moss? It's just as good. Just a different board, but it's just as good. Add the Lube Lion. Return the Imseti here. And we can go Lube Lion, discard. Grab the Magnum. The Magnum Dong. Activate Magnum Dong. Banish Formud. Magnumut's going to search an end phase. We summon Lube Lion. We're not running the spell for it, but if we did, we could place it here. I just don't think the spell is going to be that crazy useful in this deck. It's fine, but you probably don't want to run extra bricks or one-ofs. I don't think it's like super necessary to run Regained in here. Here we make Dragluxion. Dragluxion can add the trap to the hand. And set Imperm. And this is the part that's really cool, right? Because we go for his effect. We can detach our 2 materials. We get this dude, Tachyon Dragon. We don't do that. And then we go to end phase. End phase, we get to grab a... damn. Yeah, you could just grab it from grave. You don't even need to run 2. You could run 1 of this guy. Damn. But anyway, on opponent's turn, basically, this is a quick effect. I can, like, special this dude. I could have done it whenever, but I'm pretty sure, right? It's not just main phase. Yeah, anytime you can do that. Special summon this guy. Search. Get another counter trap. The counter trap is not once per turn. While this dude is on the field, you can use it in hand. It'll negate the entire chain. It's super broken. It's crazy. I mean, I guess. We got to use them somewhere. Got to show that I can at least. And it shuffles back. What the heck? What a broken ass card. Yeah, Caesar's probably better here, but it's okay. It works. It works for the purposes of just showing the engine in action. If I make a dedicated deck profile, that's when I'll get into that nitty gritty. But this will be a good enough replay, at least to show people what the deck is about, you know? But yeah. At this point, I probably would just... Oh. That's cool. I forgot about that effect. Probably like swing with this dude. Oh, right, it's an illusion monster. I forgot. Resolving that counter trap against Grass's Greener Chain must feel so good. Wait, what? Oh, I was supposed to swing with him first. Mandatory. All right, that's good to know. That's also going to be part of the showcase. I'm going to pretend that was intentional. When I make the video, when I talk about the replay, I'll just go like, and here I swing with the XCs to show you that it's mandatory, and I should have swung with the other, and I would not have misled. I'll say some bullshit like that. But yeah. Anyway. Actually, I'll just surrender here at this point. Okay. And we'll save that replay. All right. Tachyon engine. That works. It's good Tachyon engine replay. Is Seyfert your only normal summon in this deck? Well, I guess, but you have like, not Seyfried. I mean, Format Skipper, kind of. But you have like 6, 7. You have 7 copies of it. 7 copies of your main normal summon. You have the Horus engine, which can also get you into your plays. Um, there's like a lot of paths to get to a similar board or potentially even better. So I'm not too worried about that, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would need Seyfried in here. Seyfried, because if you play Seyfried, you'd also have to run the other dude, and I don't think it's really necessary. Mining is at 2. No, it's going to 3. Like, it's going to 3 when these cards come out. It's going to 3 at the same time as a Sprite starter, is it? Is it starter? No. A Sprite. No, no, no. That's Swap Frog. That's Swap Frog that's going to 3 at the same time. Any bridge with Beatrice? No. Not for format, at least. You weren't following and you've been watching since my legendary Sangan Auroradon pile. Now that's legendary. Now that's legendary. That's how you prove to me you're a true OG if you mention the legendary Sangan pile. That's not what a simp is. You don't even know what a simp is. That's not being a simp. He's a player. Kaiba's a player. He's not a simp. He's a fucking player. What's wrong with you? Putting you in timeout for a minute for that. What the fuck? Kaiba's not a simp. What the fuck? Sorry. That's the most fun you had in MD. That's some of the most fun I had too. That Sangan pile was one of my favorite things to play in Master Duel. That shit was so fire. So fire. 7th Tachyon is so good I can finally have a consistent generator deck. I don't know about that. If Kaiba was a simp, all Yugi had to do to win duels was summon Dark Magician Girls or Silent Magician. Yeah, dude, he's the opposite, bro. He's a Sigma male, basically. That's really what he is, bro. He's a Sigma grinder. He's a Playboy Sigma grinder, is what he is, bro. I should make motivational TikToks with Kaiba. You know, with that guitar song that they put. You know the one I'm talking about. That shit would go pretty hard. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, Bastion, that's a simp. Bro, you literally have Drake in your name. How are you saying that shit, dog? Ain't no party like a Kaiba party, and you literally have Drake in your name. Like, chill. Relax. Relax. I could pick up so many girls if I pulled up in a Blue Eyes jet. True, true, true. Alright, boys, I gotta take a piss. I know. Bodily function, streamer. Goofy. Give me a second. Don't worry, for the ADHD folks out there, I'll put on a replay or something. So what do we have now? We have a replay. We have a good replay for Tachyon. We have a solid replay for Blue Eyes, although I could get a better one. So what I'll do, I think I need a better replay for XYZ. So we're gonna do a full combo properly for XYZ to get a solid replay. And maybe for Blue Eyes. If this is about Blue Eye support, how are we feeling about the Blue Eyed link? I mean, it's good. Anyway, watch this replay, Blitz Drake. Just watch this replay while I go take a piss, okay? Thank you. Is Blue Eyes Sense still gonna be my preferred way? Until we get Primite, I think so, yeah. I think so. Yeah, we do have a date. It's gonna come out on my birthday, dude. It's coming out in 3 days. Well, it says in 2 days, but it's really in 3 days. It's really in 3 days. But yeah. Yeah, so, okay. So in my replays now, I have a solid one for Tachyon, a pretty bad one for XYZ, so I might want to get a better one. The Blue Eyes Centurion replay is solid. Because I will make a video kind of just saying the stuff is confirmed, just giving people a little introduction to the new shit, right? And I'll also make videos for each engine the day before-ish the cards come out, like I did for the last set, because people really like that. You know, I had made a video for Fiendsmith, I had made a video for, what was it? I forget. Now I forget. What were the decks that came out? You already know what your schedule for these upcoming days is going to be. ABC support is so... No, it's not. It's not mid at all. The support is not mid. For that deck, the support is crazy. Yeah, Exodia. Yeah, right. It was Exodia and Fiendsmith that I made videos for. Everhood 2 comes out 6 a.m. tomorrow. Gonna play that until you pass out. Probably wake up in time for Goblin stream. No. You're good, dude. It's not tomorrow night. It's the day after. Oh, I see what you mean. No, you're gonna play through all day till you pass out. Anyway, whatever. ABC is a mid deck. The support is not mid though. It's helping a lot. It's doing a lot for the deck. See if we can get a decent hand where I can just do the... Oh, whoops. I'm not even showing you the MD Pro. Hold on. MD Pro 3 over here. My bad. Okay. This hand is... This can send from hand, right? Okay. We'll just do the combo with Union activation here. Still mid with the support. Well, it went from dog shit to mid is what happened. So bricky. Way less bricky because now you have a bunch of one-card combos. What do you mean? What do you mean? You thought the support would randomly make Union tier 1? Like the fuck? No. But it makes Union kind of catch up a little bit. The main issue is not even brickiness, I think. The main issue is just losing to interruption. But yeah, here if we do like the it's a 2-card combo right now because I had this guy in hand, but whatever. I think it definitely does better in MD than in TCG. A lot of these types of decks end up doing better in MD than TCG. Like weird wombo combo-y type of decks, you know? It's not even out in TCG? Oh, well, yeah. UBL support did take it from meme to tier 1, so they can do it. Yeah, I'm not saying they can't, but expecting every single wave of support to randomly make a deck tier 1 would not be a good thing either. You meant OCG? Okay, yeah. And again, like I don't think this deck becomes tier 2 or anything like that. I think it just makes it competent enough. Like, because it has enough good one-card combos. Its main issue is going to be losing to hand traps, for sure. Not the fact that not the bricks. Like it can get awkward hands, but it's not that much worse than other decks for the awkward hands, in my opinion. The issue is more so losing to interruption pretty heavily, especially if they place it well. Yeah, so here I'm pretending I'm doing the one-card combo, so I'm going to grab Hanger, you know? Yeah. And, it's Z. Yeah, it's Z. Activate Union, special Z from hand. So we already have all the materials we need for the, you go Union Hanger here. We already have all the materials we need for the XYZ fusion. Forgot to leave B equipped again. Oh, yeah, true. So hanger, equip driver. Should I start over if I want to get like a perfect one, or is it really going to affect a lot? Droll is everywhere in master rank. That's the biggest issue, actually. I think Droll is what's gonna make this deck really struggle the most. Yeah, I see. No, I'm definitely gonna start this over, and I needed to keep that B equipped. Okay, I want to get a solid replay to show the deck. Bestial kind of cooks ABC. A lot of things definitely like that. I agree. Like a lot of this is gonna be an issue. The one-ofs, the bad one-ofs, definitely an issue. You're running Exodia in your deck, basically, like Exodia pieces in your deck. Zeke can equip from banished. Bestial's cooking us as an overstatement. I mean, that's true, but they're also not wrong, kinda. It really just removes certain fusions that you have access to, or it can mess with some of your combos depending on what they banish. It's not like end of the world type shit, but it is kind of rough. Like if we're being real. If we're being real. This deck desperately needs a solid link one, honestly. Or something. I don't even know. Yeah, that was rough. That's 2 hands in a row that are unplayable. Well, except that we get to pass. We don't even get to pass. Nope, we don't. We get to pass on Azurune. That was rough. Yeah. Yeah, this might still end up below Rogue. Might be in playable tier more so than Rogue. I'm not. Yeah, probably more so like a high playable than a Rogue. Honestly, the combos are solid. Also, like driver in hand kind of sucks. The hand here is pretty good though. Oh, whoops! I went hanger first. My bad. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna start this over. Even though I had full combo, it's just I don't want to have like I don't know. I just want a really regular full combo. All right, I guess I can do the X cross. Oh no, we have Creeper in hand. I mean, this still works. It's just we summon it from hand. I guess it's fine. X cross will be the way. X cross equip B. This time I won't fuck it up. So B special. Platinum. Platinum usually searches Y. Guess it's fine. Well, not platinum, but I mean here when you make platinum, you normally search Y. I guess I'll search. Does it really matter? I don't even know. I guess I can search like an A here. Or even a Torque Tune as the extra. I think it just doesn't matter. Either way, you special the Y that you would search here. You want Torque off driver? Or you could just get A off driver instead, right? Yeah, so here, you're saying I wanted to leave B Buster equipped? Make this, basically? With these two, with B Buster equipped? Driver equip tank. Oh, like the Z? Okay, sure. So we'll go for this. Union controller, grab the field spell. Yeah, because I could just have Union controller special the torque tune gear. Here I'm going to grab the hanger. We aren't getting memento, as far as we know. As far as we know. Yeah, here. I don't even know what I add. Sea Crush, I guess. I guess so. Driver's gonna equip tank. I'm gonna search A. Anything for AFD special? Yeah, basically. Grab Sea Crush here. Okay. So here we go. Union controller, special the torque tune gear. Then we get to go hanger. Hanger, get driver. Then go driver, banish, get Z. Z, special, grab Y. Yeah, we can make AFD here. And I think I want to summon the Sea Crush with the AFD because the Sea Crush will then summon the A Assault Core from my hand. So we're going to destroy the field spell here. Yeah. Add the Disc Coliseum. Add Regulus. Very cool. AFD. Special Sea Crush. Y. Special. Grab the Buster again. Like, you definitely have a pretty cool value engine going on here, right? Yeah, and then I think it's Buster, summon, make her, if I'm not mistaken. So Buster, summon, make this chick using these two. Yeah. Then I get the Buster Drake search. And I already have A in hand, so I can go Wyvern summon as Chainlink 2, but normally you would do it the opposite way, I believe. So here, summon A Assault Core. Yeah, and that just searches Pilot, which doesn't really matter here. We can make our Ptolemaeus. Pretty epic. Ptolemaeus. Detach all three. Get Nova. Yeah, make Infinity. We can do... I mean, we can just drop Regulus right now, I guess. Equip it with a Y, I suppose, since it's not once per turn. Not that it really matters here. Because we already got everything. Oh, it does matter, because I'll need to link it away, actually. Yeah, I might have messed up by doing that. Hold on. Go Requiem. Nah, I'm pretty sure we can make it work. Requiem. Summon this dude. Yeah, because we want to get this back in the grave, right? So special it. Use these two, make sequence. I should have put... Oh, no, that's fine too, actually. Yeah, use that, use this, use this. Why not equip A? I don't know. And did it matter? Yeah, then I guess we link away the AFD with that for the silhouette. And we'll put him on this side, since this guy can't be targeted by anima. Gives you back torque as discard fodder. Oh yeah, true. I guess that would have mattered. Okay, combo's not exactly perfect, but I think it's going to be good enough that we can use it for the video at least. Because it's not, I'm not going to be like doing a deck profile or anything. It's just more so in the video. I'm more so just going to be introducing people to the new stuff, give them a, just a taste of what it's going to look like. And this deck obviously is not going to be the most competitive thing ever, but in terms of what it can do when it gets going, like, it's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. So, this board is quick effect banish. Yeah, it does create like basically an FTK board-ish. Quick effect banish, quick effect pop, omni negate 1, 2, omni negate 2. So that's like two. We'll say 3.5 omni negates. A special summon negate with the Azurune. Once you use the Regulus negate, you get a space on the field where you can summon Azurune. And of course, Silhouette Rabbit can be a back row pop when you summon this, so that's pretty good. Not to mention, in the grind game, when you summon your unions, you also are going to get the Rabbit effect of popping when they summon from the back row. So pretty good stuff overall. Of course, you also have your tag outs with this, play through potential, board like removal and stuff like that. So pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Are both the effects quick effect here? Yeah, no. This one is you can banish card from your field or grave. Yeah. So this one is like banish from grave to summon 3 from the banish pile, right? And this one is the quick effect one where you can actually summon your 3 light machines from your banish pile as a quick effect. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I guess I'll just, I'll just kill the bot here. I guess I would go Regulus first. Yeah. This one. When a Cyrus monster normal summons, press one card is from your hand. And then if I negate it, yeah, I guess I could use the infinity negate here. Detach the Nova. That's totally fine. So on summon of that, we could go Buster. Discard the dead Fua. Banish it. They set a back row. We can go Azurune. All right, I get to show every interaction we have here. Masquerena going to Little Knight is better. Oh, you mean then Silhouette Rabbit? It's just with this line, you use this sequence as link material, so you can't make IP Masquerena with this line. I mean, you could, but you would lose something. Like, you'd have to lose some of this board. And it's not the rabbit that you're losing, really. It's like you'd have to lose something else because you want to link away sequence, right? To get value from your sequence on the field. So Silhouette Rabbit just makes the most sense. Anyway, Silhouette Rabbit here. Pop the back row. I see your point, though. And yeah, there we go. Pretty good setup. Honestly, when you get the 1-card combo, it's pretty insane. Unfortunately, very susceptible to interruption. Probably not the best thing ever. Let me reiterate that. I'm not pretending this is going to be top tier or anything. But it's cool. Oh, yeah. Also, we're light locked, which means we can't run Masquerena or SP. Yeah, our deck light locks. I forgot about that. That's important, actually. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, E, Z as 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay, so that's a pretty good replay. Okay, so Got a decent Blue Eyes replay, decent Tachyon 1, decent Xyz replay. Should I get a Buster Blader replay for Blue Eyes? Probably, right? A lot of people are going to be playing that, I think, in Master Duel. I think that's probably going to be a pretty popular pick for it just because it's very toxic and straightforward, you know? It can play through one Bestial, yeah. It changes your line, but it does. You know, MD loves their toxic decks. Yeah, like I know people are going to play this in Master Duel, so I should probably get a replay for this. Just to show people what the dealio is. Buster Blader is so cringe. I mean, I don't even think it's as good as the Centurion version. I just think people are going to play it. That's what I'm saying. I just think people are going to like it because it's so goofy. So I guess we're just going to do it. Yeah, I just want to get the starter for it. I just want to start with the actual, like, starter. I know you can get it without, but... Yeah, okay. That's gonna... Oh, shit. Does this even work if this guy's in my hand? Does a trap send him from hand too? Actually, I could probably just discard him. I don't know. Trap only sends from deck, so if you... Man, this version is definitely going to be worse. But people are going to play it. People are going to play it. I guess just getting to the link 2 is enough, right? Wait, is it? No. Is it? I guess the link 2 plus Maiden, grave, revive from grave or some shit. I don't want to do that. I just want to do the basic shit. I just want the combo because I don't want to fucking wombo combo off with this. I just want to do the basic fucking lame combo. Bruh. Every single hand has not been it, bro. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, I'm glad. I'm glad because this list is just not cool. I don't like this version of the deck, so if it's not working too well, I'll be very happy with that. Yeah, this hand basically does nothing, eh? Well, that's something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this card sends to the grave, but that isn't really what we want to do with it. We kind of have to do this. But that also doesn't do shit. Okay. So that's what this hand would be. Just a Spirit Pass. That's not good. Yeah, I definitely don't think... I definitely feel like, man, the Centurion version, it was pretty rare that we would see hands like that. Yeah. Just give me the damn Buster Blader combo, dog. Okay, there we go. That's exactly the hand I wanted. Okay, so I can just do the basic shit. Buster Whelp. Buster Whelp, search the trap, right? It's just that simple. You grab this one. There you go. That's it. That's the combo. You get the trap. You do your silly, goofy blue eye stuff. You know. Add to hand. Go Mausoleum. Mausoleum, target this guy. Send blue eyes to the grave. Go for his effect. You have a second normal summon of a light level 1 tuner. So you can normal summon your Veiler if you don't have any of the blue eyes support tuners, you know. You can go for this. Send the extra deck lock. You know, this is like the weakest version of the board, but in a way, that's probably what we want to show anyway. So send the extra deck lock. We have True Light. We can set that. And then we go to end phase. On opponent's turn, you know, as soon as we can, we do this goofy shit. Prologue. We'll send Destruction Sword Memories. And then we can go Destruction Sword Memories as well. And yeah, that's about it. That's the lock. That's everything. Select the materials for the fusion. They get banished, right? For the fusion. Just making sure here. Banish card fusion. Yeah. So we want to banish like probably this and this. So here's the big asshole. Yeah. Here's the synchro that makes the magic happen. Turns everything into dragons. Then we have this quick effect, you know, equipping our Buster Blader with this asshole, which locks the extra deck. And I think this card protects our dude. Banish card from your grave. Cards you control cannot be destroyed by battle card effects this turn. Yeah. And this card that protects our shit. Stun with extra steps. Yeah, basically. You probably don't even want to activate True Light, honestly. Our shit is protected. Oh, just the Destruction Sword card, the back row ones. Anyway, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I'm just gonna pause the replay when I get to the board, honestly. It's definitely the type of shit you lose to on rank up, though. Gets cooked by literally Fissure, by the way, but that's the kind of shit that's gonna fuck you up in ladder for sure. So you definitely on your rank up games expect to get hit with that when you lose the coin flip on rank up. Okay. All right. So in terms of replays, now I have the Blue Eyes Centurion one, which I'm pretty happy with. The Buster Blader one because it's so epic. The Tachyon, a pretty decent Xyz engine one. This one honestly can get deleted because it's pretty bad. So yeah, at least I'm pretty well equipped for that. I can make a little video today. Just going like, hey, new cards are coming. If you're curious, here's what they look like. Here's what they do. I guess I could also just make a not a deck, but like a list of interesting cards for the new set, right? So like the Blue Eyes. Well, I probably don't need to do that. Actually, we can just go to the list to do that. Yeah. Something like that. That should be good. What else do we do? All right, what do we do? What do we do? I could let me check. Man, there's like nothing to do. There's nothing to play, bro. Where are the good games, bro? Like, why is there no new good games, bro? What's happening? I kind of don't want to. Everhood, dude. Of course you would say that, bro. I need to play Everhood 1 first before I play Everhood 2. I don't want to play Everhood 2 before I play before I get into Ever. Bro, sorry, bro. It's just, man. I just know it's gonna be the same, bro. It's gonna be the same. And on stream, bro, I wasn't gelling with it on stream, bro. It was kind of awkward. I can't even look at the chat. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a streamer game. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But yeah, Steam is like, I don't know. There's just nothing. There's nothing to play. I guess we gotta rank. Y'all want to do ranked ladder and master duel at this point, or I don't even know. I kind of don't want to do ranked because we're getting the new cards soon. Kind of want to just play in diamond, like rank up with the new stuff, right? I feel like that's more fun to watch. But that kind of leaves me like what do I do, you know? Ah, fuck it. Monster Hunter? No, I'm not. I don't care enough. The old school Yu-Gi-Oh game. I don't want to buy a game. Fuck it. I'll try the Everhood demo. Lies of P new playthrough. I was considering that honestly. Yeah, what's good, Neko? I gotta grab my controller for this. This is a controller game, right, Moz? It's more of a controller game. Play Civ? Hell no. Hell nah, dude. That ain't happening. Well, do you think it'd be better with controller? Probably, right? I'll just go. Wait, I'll just close. Give me a second. I gotta take another piss, and then we'll try this Everhood demo because I don't really want to. I just don't want to grind ranked like 3 days before we get the new cards. It just sounds so much more fun to grind ranked when we get the new cards. So, yeah, I guess I'll throw on a replay. I'll go to the bathroom and then we'll play. We'll try out this Everhood demo, see how good it is, see if Maz is just glazing or if it's actually crazy good. Whoops, I closed that. I didn't put it on the Master Duel. Give me a second. Master Duel. Here we go. All right, I'll just throw on a replay. Take a piss and then we'll try that out. I also gotta grab my controller at the same time, so won't be long. Let's see if Everhood is all it's Everhood 2 is so good or whatever. I don't know. I can't fucking speak, man. Be right back. No, not Heroes, bruh. That's the worst. Heroes the least watchable deck in this game. Low key. Oh, what the? Bro, I forgot my cable. Damn it. Dude, I have no idea where I put my cable. Whatever, I'll just grab a different one. Okay. What are these replays, bro? Oh my god, now it's Aroma with Cauldron. That's crazy. Alright. Shout out 8-Bit Doe. These controls are fire. I'm so confused about my cable, bro. I have like a 8-Bit Doe cable for the controller that I'm always using. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. That's weird. Anyway, let's go check out this Everhood thing. See if it's... I might like it. I might like it. Maybe I just didn't gel with the first, but the second just hits different, you know? Gonna need to lower the volume of that. A little bit. Yeah, it might be that low key. All right, do that. Is this still too loud or? Oh, brother, what? Okay. Central C. Is it loud for me? Sounds good to you? Right now, is it like too quiet? Sounds good right now? Okay, yeah, for me, like now it sounds fine. I did adjust it. I hate questions like this, bruh. What do you like the most in games? And then it just gives you like no good answer. What do I like the most in games? I like when the game is good, usually. Usually I like this and this and this and this when it's good. And I don't like this, don't like this, don't like this, don't like this when it's not good. Challenges? Sure. Although it's not true. But that's sure. I'm just gonna put it on medium. Yeah. Usually. I have a 10. Okay. Yeah. They're gonna give me some whack ass color. Red? Okay, I fuck with it. Wait, I could change my hair? I like this one. What the? Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay. Cool. So I get 1 revive. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, bruh. Okay. So it's just dodging? The colors don't matter, I guess? I forget. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know what that red thing did. Dude. They do matter? Okay. Bro, what was that? Okay, was that like a Dark Souls boss? Like the first Dark Souls boss? Alright. Tutorial bird. Okay. That's cool. Can I do it with it? I can. Oh, and I guess my soul color is the color I can absorb, kind of shit. Oh, well, there you go. Oh no, I can grab the blues. Okay, so I can't just hold it. Yeah, it's like an animation, but it ends. I was just like holding it when I saw a bunch. Okay, if it's regular nose, I have to do like tap. Yeah, so I can't just like jump in the middle of it and absorb it. Then we get the real fight. Okay, my attacks remove the things in front of me. Is that a bit OP? I feel like I can just stay in place now and do that, yeah. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I don't know. I guess the idea also is like the same color. So like a lot of the time is like you kind of have to choose between trying to get many of the same to charge up a strong one. Because like you can only have one color at a time, right? So like here, like I'm dodging. Ugh. Okay, I can just like press R and then change lane. Damn. It's just annoying. I don't know, bro. I'm kind of having a similar experience to the first time where I just find the gameplay kind of annoying. And like, okay, whatever. Maybe it'll click. I'll be like, oh, never mind. This is sick. I can see though it's cool. Like you could definitely get better at a fight just by like knowing the patterns and shit. Oh, okay. So those purple things, they kind of block a hit. Yeah, I can't like pay attention to the chat or anything when I'm doing this. You can jump. Yeah, I know, but the timing is weird on the jump because it's so fast. I like the style of the game. You know, there's a lot of things. There's things I like about it. Is there an RPG element to this? Like, is there a way you improve? There's levels. All right. Damn, bro, this sometimes, man, the timing just feels super off to me on the charge move or whatever the fuck. Especially when I'm changing lanes. Oh, damn it. That's how much XP I get for my first fight. So these are just dead guys, actually? That's fucked. It's pretty funny. I will say, like, it's definitely a high effort game. Like, that's clear to me, but... Oh, God. Because it is cool, like, all the unique fights using music and shit. Like, it's definitely a very cool concept. Oh, that was a lot more XP. Just leave it. Also, am I the only one getting that visual glitch when... Yeah, on stream it doesn't look that bad. Okay. It's weird. When I'm looking at the screen, it feels like there's that weird line in the middle of the screen. I don't know what you call that. Yeah, there might be time battles eventually, like you said. I could definitely see it. Dude, this overworld theme is doing a bit too much, man. Cool. I just like want this overworld theme to stop. So I'm trying to find some enemy. Yeah. You don't see the line? Yeah, it's weird. I think it's just probably the settings. Like, that's pretty clever, you know, you get used to the song and then, like, you kind of have an idea of, like, when you're safe and when you're not safe, when you can go for an attack. Like, that's cool. I don't think it's bad. I just think I suck. I think I have bad taste. I think I prefer a worse game. No, the music just loops like that unnaturally, for real? Damn. Didn't even make it seamlessly loop. That's crazy. All right. Okay, so yeah, the black ones I can't oh my god. Gonna be the same little melody for the whole thing. I guess until I get him to a certain amount of... No, he's dead? Okay. Cool. Okay, hold on. Okay, I could give it maybe that. Blue Eyes is coming out in like 2-ish, 3-ish days. Oh, whoops. This game has soul. Just like kind of... I'm just gonna go where they were coming from. What was that sword? I want that. Big Melon Man. I like the anime face on the melon. That's pretty funny. What the heck is going on here? We off the grid now? All right. I guess I'm too slow at getting my shit. Like, yo, Moz, how good are you at this game, by the way? I'm just like curious. Like, are you doing like psycho combos in this game and shit that makes it like feel good for you? Like, the gameplay is easier than Everhood 1. I agree with that. Because I remember struggling definitely a lot more with the first one. But like, I'm seeing all these pieces and I'm like, if I was like a psycho, like rhythm game guy, I would probably love this even more, a lot more. Because I'd be doing like crazy combos and shit, you know? So that's why I'm asking. What the fuck was that? Makes the battle patterns easier? Yeah. New characters. I'm not even asking for that. I'm asking more so like to understand what you like so much about it. I'm more so asking for that. Like, are you like a rhythm fiend? Are you like doing like crazy? Are you doing tricks on it? Is kind of what I'm asking. Are you doing tricks on it? Are you doing tricks? Are you like, you know, are you like fucking moving around, getting insanely insane? You know, because when I was seeing all those notes, I was like, man, if I was good at this, I could go like grab everything at once and then like do a crazy move super fast. And I'm sure that would feel super satisfying. You're not a demon, but you're pretty good. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, those guys are rude. What the? All right. This game's so goofy. Oh, what the? Covert mission. The Veggie King. Who's that? Traversing through boats. Are we actually gonna do this? Fruit, tomatoes are not veggies. Is this actually about veggies versus fruits? If so, that'd be pretty based. Oh my god. We're actually doing it? Each door is a world, basically. I see. I gotta respect the amount of soul this game has. This game kind of just doesn't give a shit. It just kind of does what it wants to. Soul, get it? Because soul color. Right. Need a Bugs Glare PNG can just drag onto the screen for moments like that. You're right. You're right. All right, I need to do a fight. I'll give it that. Game definitely makes me want to do fights because I just want to get back into another. All right. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's pretty funny. There we go. I'm gonna get smacked again, right? What's this one about? Whoops, I walked a bit too far. Bro. I like the screen shake on that squasher. They definitely animated that quite well. Anything here? Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. I'm level 2 now. And what does do levels just kind of affect like how much damage you do type shit? Oh, brother. Oh, I was supposed to go down. I see. More health and more damage. Okay, fair enough. And you said this game drops tomorrow, right? All right, I powered that shit off. All the tomatoes died already. Use a oh, I can use it? How? In the character tab? Oh, upgrade. Improved medium cast with armor break. Okay, I don't know what that means, but that's cool. All right. Pretty neat. Guess I'll save again. Oh no. Wait, why is there a banana in Veggie Town? Wait, what? I like the character portraits. They're pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. That's me? Charge up a full cast? What is that, like 15 or whatever? Like tier 2? Okay, yeah. So I'm against what, a carrot? Carrot mage. I like the sounds. Oh my god. What the hell? Dude, what the... This is like actually like visual, sorry, like visual vomit. Like I literally couldn't tell what I was looking at. Song is fire. I think it's all right. We should make like Jet Set Radio style music in these. Actually, maybe that'd be a bit too fast paced with the break beats and shit. Yeah, exactly. No, you're right. Breakbeat would be a bit too crazy, actually. Damn, I gotta fight my cat, homie. That's not good. Oh, he's got a 3D model. That's cool. Wait, what's going on? I wasn't reading. Wait, what? Wait, what? What the? What a what an anticlimax. We were both waiting to absorb shit. Oh no. I don't know how you can tell what's going on in these. Like the yeah, the black lines keep fucking me up. Damn, bro. That's so annoying. Holy shit. Bruh. No. Bruh. Think I should just dodge, not even worth trying to absorb. Oh, you mean the red moving ones? Oh, I see. Yeah. Soul Flare. That felt pretty good. That song was pretty good too. This is pretty graphic. Bruh. What the what do they even do? What's the point? Am I supposed to pick all these up? Bruh. What do tomato seeds do? Should I... Nothing, is just infinite. Oh my god. That's so goofy. Pretty funny. Alright. Damn, demo's still going? Epic. His voice is crazy. Oh, okay. Epic. Pretty good. Yeah, like again, I'm not sure that this is for me. I do think it's good though. Damn, that looks fun actually, that little mini game, whatever. I do think it's fun. I'm not sure that I would get sucked in or anything, you know? It is cool though. Oh, maybe actually. Wait, maybe actually. I didn't know there was a slime chick. Wait a minute. Shit, maybe they're cooking after all. It was fun. It was fun. W demo. W demo. I guess we'll end the stream there. I don't really have much else to do on the stream, I don't think. And it's already like 3 p.m. I want to make a video today. That slime girl is crazy. But yeah, honestly, had a pretty good time with this game. I think I was maybe being a bit too pessimistic about it. It was actually quite fun. Who knows? Maybe at some point I'll first of all, I would need to play the first one because I have that one downloaded right now on my Aya Neo. So maybe if I give that one another chance and I get really into it, then I'll do it. But yeah, thanks to the people who hung out. I hope this stream was helpful for people that just wanted some info on the cards. I'm sure a lot of those people are not watching anymore, but that's okay. And I'll see you soon. I mean, big set coming. Obviously doing the Goblin stream when the cards come out, right? And that's going to be my birthday. So should be an interesting day for me at least. Yeah. All right.